Hey guys, welcome to the fourth episode of the series From Pub to Premier League with Yaxley FC. Um, so recently we've been on a great run of form. If we look at the league table right now, we're at 33 points through 14 matches, 10 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. And the one loss I showed you in the last episode. If you haven't checked out any of the other episodes before this, go check them out. Take a look at them and tell me what you think. Leave comments, likes, whatever you want to do. So we've been playing really well. Goal differential plus 26. You look at top goal scorers. Marco Terminesi is still up there with 11. He's only scored one more goal since we talked last, but he's right up here with the assist leaders as well. He's got 8 assists. So he's really starting to get more assists. He's starting to kind of feed the ball into Neil Harris, our new striker that we got in the first week of the season. But he's still topping the average rating for the entire league with a 7.86. We've got 3 guys in that category right there as well. So moving on to the squad. We played extremely well with the squad that we have right here. Aristotle and Sila, he was injured for a little while, so he was out. But he's definitely he's turned into our second choice center back, behind John Jonk, and this guy's been just unbelievable. Let's see what he's gotten 2 goals recently. He got 3 goals in the FA Vase in 2 matches. He's just been on fire recently. He's been playing really, really well. His average rating in the FA Vase competition is an 8.75. Just unreal for John Jonk. He's been playing extremely well, and I don't know why, but it seems like Yaxley FC is all about the Canadians. For some reason, the Canadians are playing extremely well for Yaxley FC, and I don't know what it is, but Marco Terminesi, also Canadian. Coincidence? I don't know, but they're both Canadian. So looking at the fixtures from when we last talked, which was against Felixstowe Walton United with a 4-1 win in the first round of the Southern League Cup. We moved on to Takeley FC 5-2 FA Vase qualifying round. Great win at home against Takeley FC. We really played well. Terminesi on the score sheet twice, and Neil Harris. And John Jonk with his 2 goals in the 34th and 90th minute. Just a really well-played game. We dominated with 15 shots, 10 on target. Takeley FC had 5 shots with 2 on target. We really dominated this match. They didn't stand a chance from the first minute. And then moving on to Sleaford Town, who are actually, I believe, still in second. Yes, they are. They're right behind us with 30 points. They played us really well, actually. The scoreline doesn't look like it, but they really did. We still beat them 3-0. But they played really well against us. And then we went back home to play Peterborough Northern Star, won 5-0. Spalding United 3-0 at home. Huntington Town, we drew 0-0. I wasn't too happy with that. Anything short of a win, I'm upset with. That's just the competitiveness in me. I don't like to lose, even away from home. I don't care. I still want to win the match. But we more than made up for it in the next match with the Southern League Cup second round match against Alton Town. We won 6-0. Just a fantastic overall game. We played extremely well. Alton Town had 2 total shots on goal. Just absolutely dominated by Yaxley. We really ran over Alton Town. And then we went on to the FA Vase first round, again at home, to Wantage Town. We won 3-1. And then we went on to keep playing in the league. Corn FC, we drew, and Harborough Town we won 3-1 away from home. So now we're back up to the Desborough Town match, the first match in November that I promised you in episode 3, and just looking at the rest of the fixtures we have to go, a lot of home matches. and we're just about, probably I'd say, a third of the way through the season at this point, including cup matches. So we're starting to get there. We're starting to kind of set our place in the league, and we're still in first place in the league. So it's really looking good for us right now. We're looking extremely good. Nobody's really played us that well. I mean, the draws that we've gotten, we've deserved to win. We just couldn't put a goal away, which is surprising because our two strikers up front are extremely quality finishers. They're fantastic in front of the net. So to start this match off, let's see. We're the favorites for this match. Well, no surprise. Desborough Town are sixth in the league right now, so it should be a pretty good matchup. I'm hoping for anything but a 0-0 draw because I know you guys don't want to be bored. I don't want to be bored through a 0-0 draw. Really, just a bore draw. So to start off the lineup for this match: in goal, Jamie Anderson, who's been brilliant recently, been playing just absolutely fantastic. Right back, Takura Matandari. Just a solid right back. He's been playing extremely well all year, just extremely consistent. Right center back, Aristote and Sila. He's been a rock in the back for us. Been playing really well. John Jonk, who's been just one of the highlights of the team so far, along with Terminesi and Harris. Really played well. Left back Alex Billington, quiet. He's really a quiet player, but when he strikes, look out. This guy, he makes fireworks happen. Right mid, Kyle Hawthorne. And you know what? I'm actually going to change that to Ibrahim Atiku, who's been playing really well at the right back position. I brought Kyle Hawthorne back in because he just got off an injury. I wanted to get him some form back and a little bit of his match fitness back, so I put him in the lineup for the last match. So Ibrahim Atiku will be taking that right mid position. Center mid, Akeem Minku. Been playing really well for us this year. Really young, 18 years old, and playing well in this league. Another center mid, Matthew Paget. He's an assist. He's an assist hound. He loves to put the ball through for Terminesi and Harris to run onto. Left mid, Merrick James Lewis. This guy can score goals and he can provide assists. So really good asset in the midfield. Terminesi at our poacher position, and Neil Harris in the target man position. So let's go ahead and start this match up. Let's get it going. Should be able to get a pretty solid performance here from the team. We've had 11 days rest. So we should be fresh for this match. There should be no reason that we don't come out here extremely excited and raring to go. So the journalists are saying that Yaxley FC are going to win. I'd have to agree with them. I'm pretty sure we're going to win this match. We've only given up 8 goals this year, which if you look at the rest of the league, we're well beyond where anybody else has given up goals. I think the next closest team to us is 13 goals against. So we've been just electric in the back, and 34 goals for. Let's see who's next best there. Next best would be 27 goals. So we're 7 goals ahead in goals for, and we're 5 goals behind in goals against. So we're really extremely well rounded all the way around the pitch. Everybody's playing well. It's just been a great run of form recently. So passionate, a lot more to come from you. Believe you got what it takes. And goalkeeper, I believe you got what it takes. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Yaxley FC against Desborough Town. Yaxley FC at home, so we're playing at Leading Drove. Always dangerous. We're going to be in blue for this match. Yaxley FC are going to be in blue and Desborough in the red and white. So we're really... what I want to see in this match is a lot of ball control. I want to see good, solid build-up for the attacks, and I want to see a lot of wing play. I haven't seen that much these last few matches because we've just gotten a lot of chances on the counterattack. Really just speeding up the wings and going after it. But I want to see some good wing play this match against Desborough Town. I think we have the quality to do that. I think we have quality all the way across the team in order to do pretty much whatever we want. Uh-oh, Neil Harris injured. That's not good. That is not good at all. Well, we're going to have to go ahead and put Jamie Darville in, who's been great as a sub recently. I hope it's enough. Man, Neil Harris, that's a real bummer that he goes down like that. Oh, that's a killer. That hurts. Hopefully he's not out long. I really don't want him to be out long, because he's definitely one of our key players on this squad. Oh man, yeah. So Neil Harris is out with an injury, and Jamie Darville is coming in to take over that target man spot, which he's done really well at. During normal matches, when I do substitutions for Neil Harris, I always put in Darville, and he's been fantastic there. So I expect more of the same this match, even though he's coming in a little bit earlier than what either he or I would have expected. I'm really hoping that he can make some contributions to this match. Right now, just a really boring match, 15 minutes through, almost actually 16 minutes through. I'm really hoping things start to shake up a little bit, and I don't want it to be on their end though, as they start to build up an attack. Uh-oh. Ooh, just wide. So I'm worried now that Neil Harris is going to be out for a while. That's kind of a bummer. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So as far as the league table is concerned, Boston Town, who are 20th right now. I don't know if any of you are from there or know anybody from Boston in England, but they just fired their manager. Kind of a crappy situation, really, when you look at it. They were about 4 or 5 games ago. They were at 5 points in the league. Oh, and just wide for Paget. That's rough. They were at 5 points in the league. They were dead last. They have not been playing well at all. Fired their manager, and they've started to come back and play a little bit better. But nobody's really played as well as we have. We're leaps and bounds ahead of this league, and if you look at the players that we have and the quality we have in the squad, we should be. We should be playing well. We shouldn't lose a game in this league. There goes Darville. And a shot that's blocked. James Lewis. Oh, just wide. Really need to finish that. I really wish you would have gotten the finish on that. So, yeah, we're controlling the ball okay. We're holding 51% of it. I mean, I'll take that. I'm not too excited. Terminisi. Goal, Terminisi. Yes. Fuck yes. Fantastic. Excellent goal. One-on-one with the keeper. And he calmly puts it away. Excellent. That was a good ball by Darville, too, to recognize that center defender, closing down on him, leaving Terminisi open, running down running into a channel. That's a great play. So yeah, we're playing well. Finances, actually, now that I think about it, are actually looking pretty darn good. I think we made a profit of £4,000 last month, which for this club who we started with, I think it was like something along the lines of £1,000 to £2,000. Making 4,000 in a month is unreal, and that's really been from the cup matches that we've gotten, and gates have gone up as well. We're getting right around 80 to 90 in attendance for every match, which for this size club is not terrible. I'd like it to be around 100, but I'll take 80 or 90. That's acceptable for me. That's enough gates to keep us afloat and get us kind of started in the next league when we have to turn semi-professional and start paying some of the new players that come in. Here goes Terminesi again. Oh, and he gets just pushed out the ball. But Atiku there and Darville with the finish. Awesome. Darville coming as the sub and making things happen in front of goal. That's good to see. That's really good to see. Even with Neil Harris out, I still have Darville who can put the ball away in front of the net. That's great to see. That gives me really, really good confidence for the matches coming up. And we have 8 shots on goal already through about 38 minutes. So that's also good to see. No matter what, no matter who we have up front, we still end up putting goals away, which is awesome. I never really planned for my team to be this good at attacking, but they've kind of grown into that. That's what they've kind of evolved into. And there's Darville again with the strike. But that's just what we've evolved into. We've evolved into a forward attacking side, even though our strategy is still standard. Our players are more attacking minded, which I don't mind at all. And there's Darville again. That was cheeky. Oh goodness. That was a good goal. Well, I mean, it wasn't a great goal. He's kind of picking up the trash in front of the net, but hey, we'll take it. That was really the definition of a sweaty goal. Oh, and they strike and score a goal. I think Anderson he got a hand on it, but the ball was just struck too hard. Pickus just struck the ball. Yeah, he got a hand on it. Pickus just struck the ball too hard and put it by Anderson. And Anderson hasn't given up many goals at all this year, so that's kind of a sight to see there. But we're up 3-1 at halftime. We've got the game in hand. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads, and they are all delighted, which is good. One thing I'm going to show you after this match is kind of what I was talking about before with the press conferences and how it makes your squad happy. Actually, you can see it right here. All of my players are good morale or better. You can see that here. They're either fairly good or good all the way across the board. None of my players are upset. Even the ones who are complaining about not being able to play first team football, they're still happy. They're still extremely happy in my squad, which means that I can bring them into any situation and I can expect them to play at least to what I would expect to be their average. I don't expect fireworks to come from somebody who hasn't played in a month and a half, obviously. But I would expect them to play what I would see to be their average. And Desborough Town brings it back 3-2. Well, that's a little bit upsetting. I'm going to go ahead and... This seems to be a common theme, but I'm going to go ahead and push my defensive line back. Just because I don't... I want to keep everybody in front. Let's see. Defensive line. Let's go deep. Okay. And we're at 46 minutes. Okay. Probably going to make a sub here soon. I'm also going to do a shout. I'm going to tell them to retain possession. And I'm also going to tell them to hit early crosses. Because I think we can dominate in the air. Let's see. Where's hit early crosses? There it is. Hit early crosses. And... Alright. Let me select another instruction before you start changing tactics. Or go ahead and change tactics, and then I'll do it later. Okay. So, I'm going to tell them to retain possession and hit early crosses. Oh, goodness. That was close. We can't be giving up goals right now. We just can't. That's not acceptable. Alright, time to make a sub. We're in the 65th minute, and we're up 3-2. I don't really want to give away this match. That would really piss me off. they came back to draw this. Who am I gonna sub? Let's put in Marcus Watson in for Jonk. No. In Sila. Yep, that's who we're gonna go for. Just because Jonk has the potential to really open up a match, and if he gets a header and puts the ball away, I'm gonna be really happy that I left him in. So we're gonna go ahead and put in Watson in for Insila. And Watson's been complaining about not getting enough first team football. So we're going to go ahead and throw him a bone here and just kind of put him in the match and see what he does. I told him that if he plays well, he has a chance to earn his spot because realistically, none of my players have a permanent place on this squad. Everybody needs to fight for every single one of their positions every single day, whether it's in training or whether it's on the pitch. I need to see fight from every one of my players. I can't stress that enough to any of my players, and I tell them constantly, none of you have a permanent position. You need to make sure that you are working hard everywhere. You know, the media asks me, oh, well, do you think this person's gonna stay in the team, for a long time? And my answer is I don't know. It all depends on how they act in training and on the mat, on the pitch. You know, I can't really say either way what their performance is going to do because I may change the lineup here and there. So it's good to keep your players competitive, especially if they have an ambitious attitude. It's extremely important. It's actually really good for them to have competition with an ambitious attitude. So 3-2 win over Desborough Town. That puts us 6 points ahead in the league. But we got Newport Pagnell Town, who have a game in hand on us right now with 29 points. So really the top of the table is really separate from the middle of the table. It goes 36 points down to 30, down to 29, and then all the way down to 23. So there's 6 points between third and fourth place. But top in the table still Yaxley FC with 36 points. Newport Pagnell Town, even with their game in hand, can't really come close to that. We have plus 27 goal differential. Just unbelievable. Let's look at those finances real quick. So we all remember when we started off with £1,000. We're up to 9,043 after a good few months, really. A good few months. We've made some money. We're starting to kind of get there financially. It's still not going to be enough for next season. I'm still going to have a lot of players in on non-contract or amateur contracts, but that opens it up a little bit for me to sign some players next season because I have all the confidence in the world we're going to get promoted. We're too good to not get promoted this year. With 11 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss, I don't see anybody getting anywhere close to where we are right now. So I have all the confidence in the world that we're gonna go ahead and win the league. Terminesi took over the top goal scorers with that last match. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. What the deal? Let's look at this injury with Neil Harris. Groin strain. He shouldn't be out for too long with that then. But just let me know what you think, guys. Let me know. Give me some ideas. Give me some options on what you think. What you think is going on here at Yaxley FC? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you absolutely love it? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and comment or like the video so that more people can see it. The more people, the better. I'd love to make this a big, huge series that people quote for the rest of the time that Football Manager 13 is still available until Football Manager 14 comes out, which I'm super excited for. Excuse me. So keep it coming, guys. Keep watching the videos. Keep carrying on. Keep going with these with the series. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm having a great time with this club. I hope you guys are having a good time watching it because I think it's pretty interesting. And I know right now we're still in the lower league, so it's not as fun for the viewers. But just wait until we get up to League Two. It'll be amazing. You'll see a big transformation with this squad. But let me know, guys. This is Nick, and this is episode 4 of the from Pub League to Premier League series with Yaxley FC. All right, guys. I will see you in episode 5.